Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me. Welcome to my channel, and today is going to be your general reading. Oh yeah, my name is Shandra Lynn. I'm a little bit scattered, but I can do this because I feel like doing this. Please remember that this reading is general, so take it how it resonates, and if it doesn't, just go watch something else. Yeah. Oh, and it is August. This reading is general, and it's for whatever time it does resonate with you, but it is August. Okay, so there's something. So it came to me where my energy is. I'm all up in this Pisces energy because there is something that you want to do. There is something that you want to invest in for you, and I say that because it could be different. It could be something completely new than what you're used to. You could be having a lot of feedback of kind of this really doesn't make sense. Because your feelings on it are just how amazing it makes you feel, how it resonates, how it's easy for you to understand and learn from it. And you're able to, it just everything matches up and aligns perfectly for you right now. You're able to make this investment into whatever this is in your life for you because it's just, I don't know, it feels right. So yeah, I'm being told that, just to allow any of the old resonating energies to just kind of flow on by. That the priorities in the investment for them are in opposite directions of why you're feeling called to do this. So it could be something about it just being they don't see a quick return, right? That's what's important. That's what I'm being told. These energies are seeing that they feel like the investment is bad because there is a slow return on. There's no quick return on it. But what you're feeling is like a soul call. You recognize that this investment will yield return right away, but it will be minimal in areas that you find unimportant right now. And where the areas that you find unimportant right now are important to the oncoming advice or talks or whatever it is, okay? And so what you got was bearberry with strength, right? This is your energy right now. It's you have the strength to do this. You should do this. Have the strength to stand in your power and stand in this new level of self-worth. It's a beautiful decision. Have strength to just flat say to the other energies, this is what I'm doing. Enough. Whatever that is. We're going to get your angel and ancestor guidance, clarity, what they have to say. Okay, so you got Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So yeah, so it's almost like this is what is driving you, all right? And Ooh, you got stargazer. So set your sights higher, right? So what I'm being told, that whatever this is for you in your life, Pisces, whatever it is that you want to put an investment of yourself into, um, it's really coming from that beautiful place. Like, follow it. You've got this heart guardian. This is you. Like, this is you. Like, all up feeling that amazing energy, right? Like, oh, yeah. Now, what I'm being told is that whatever you see the return on it for, even long term, it's going to be, set your sights higher. It's going to be bigger. It's, hey, not right now, love. Yeah. So set your sights higher. If you look at you see well, barely, because my camera still sucks, y'all. The language on the glass for looking, right? You have, oh, that makes sense. Okay, so while we're gonna cut back before I actually received the energy that you were in. What I was picking up before, and that I was unable to pull back up to me until just now, was you see the energies. You see the energies differently than a lot of people. So you can see how these energies are already beneficial just by the acknowledgement that this is something that you want to do. And so that's what's being said here also, was once you choose, like, yes, once you affirm that you're choosing to step into this where you feel it in your heart, then you'll be setting your sights higher because more of it will be revealed, right? Whew, I hope that resonates. Hope that makes sense. We're going to pull a past, present, future card, or whatever the cards they want to come flying out, there's one, to gain a little bit more information on whatever this investment is. And they keep, like, I keep hearing investment. So, but it doesn't just seem like a money investment. It feels like it's a time investment. It's a space investment. It's you allotting energy from your life to be directed and focused and intended for whatever this investment is. And I know this sounds really kind of trippy, and I feel like it's, in a sense, an ignorant attachment. But the energies that are attempting to talk you out of it, they're attempting to talk you out of it because this is for you, and therefore they are unable to feed, in a sense, energetically off of it. Lots of love and light. But yeah, there is a fear of those energies, almost like like, oh no, the refrigerator is not going to have as much food in it. All right. Okay. Yeah. No, I really want to get out of there. Let's go back to you, Pisces, instead of that energy, because that, like, oh, that don't taste good. This reading is definitely not for those energies. Okay. 2 more cards, please, for Pisces. Oh, who just said, or who just thought, like, yeah, it tastes really shitty, and if I have to stomach one more bite, I'm just going to puke all over the table. I don't give a fuck anymore. forgiveness. Okay, so that was in the past. What I want to say is that whatever this forgiveness was is what ushered this investment opportunity to come in. It was almost like it seemed like something that was ongoing for a long time, and it was just hey, stop. No, you stop. You're an ass. Cat's an asshole, you guys. Okay, back to Pisces reading. Okay, so forgiveness. This forgiveness happened. It seemed like it was just that quick. It was over with. It seemed like a very emotional moment in the evening whenever it happened. It was almost like a complete built up of this energy that it was like almost an energy that you thought would be explosive, and then it was kind of like, and that instead of the explosion was your way of being like, okay, and you walked away from it just that quick, however this happened for you. And then it seemed like almost instantly this came in. But what I want to say this is, it's something that is completely for you. This is not, whatever this forgiveness was, right? It didn't just jump to a similar energy to repeat the same cycle. This is for you. There's no other focus on it except for the joy, the knowledge, the information that you gain, right, from this. But it is an investment, so there will be a lot of returns on it. So that forgiveness happened. Oh, look, creativity, right? That's coming with that heart space as well. So I'm saying that that's what you're in right now. The creativity, the duality. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, for yourself, for anything in your ego popping up, I just want to say, you're in this creative space, and it's almost like for you yourself and how this energy will be affecting you is that ego's just kind of right? So be kind to yourself, and, just, reaffirm, you're going to stay beautifully balanced within your own duality. It's okay. This is new. It's almost like dictate your duality self, ask it to do things that are for you, don't I want to say leave any and all energies out of it. But if you're desiring, I would like to know this, so would you please kind of get on my shoulder and force me to put my energy in this direction so we may have this, information quicker. And that is how I am told that you come into complete control and imbalance, even with the duality outside yourself. It's almost like once you take control of your own inner duality, the outside dualities are really kind of, what I want to say, unaware that they may be, that, they're terrified of whether or not you're going to be able to feed them. It's still a very low primal energy. So when they realize that food is not coming to them, they're going someplace else to get that food. Yeah. Okay. Teaching and retreat. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so these are coming up. Now, the teaching energy is already coming in because you're already learning so much about you, about this new direction. It's interesting. It's got your attention. It's amazing, right? And then you get this retreat card too, which really represents not, not Pisces running to retreat. No, it's really going to feel like a retreat because these energies that are opposing you will go away. there is no other choice for them to go away. They either, in order to stay close to you and your new energy, they have to match that new energy. And there is no attachments for them to camouflage themselves as matching that energy. So it's going to be like, like, and set your sights higher. So if you want like a luxurious retreat where you go and learn this stuff, then like, however it resonates with you, whatever you want. You want to be up in the mountains in a cabin, dancing in the creek every day, like you can do that. If you want to be at like, of course, this is all metaphorically and take it how you will, but like set your sights higher. Oh, yeah, see? That is the card on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yeah, you choosing this investment is really ending something that was no longer serving you. It's almost like recognizing that you're putting you were putting a lot of energy into attempting to keep this plant alive. And the only reason why you did was because you thought there was nothing else available for you. There was no other seeds. There were no other plants. There was, so for you, it was like somehow the illusion that you had to continue to put all your energy and work into this one plant. And then it was like, you're in this forgiveness stage. This is metaphorically speaking. You're in this forgiveness stage, right? And it's like you're laying down, you're like, oh, okay, like if it's going to die, it's going to die. And you're laying on the ground just like in a puddle. And then you, like it just kind of, flattens out. And as you're laying there flattened out, you see this bag. And you're like, what is that? And then you pull it out, and guess what? It's like a bag of seeds. You can start 500 new plants, right? Amazing. And that's kind of what's going on. The opposition is, kind of like, you still got to pay attention to this plant. And you're kind of like, it's dead. I'm going to go ahead and yank it up and throw it in the compost bin. And with that being said, I'm going to say, everything is good. You're always at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. Hold excitement, because anything new coming in, there always has to be something that leaves. That's, the duality and the balance in which the world we live. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope this resonates. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, and for donating energy for energy. All that information is below, and I will talk to you soon.